Hi, this is Dyanna from Karmahigh, and we're in the sacred valley of the Incas, the Peruvian Andes, the beautiful wind.
Woohoo! Here she comes.
And the sound of the trees. We've been sharing sacred space here with Avishai and Viviana, his beautiful Peruvian wife. And today, we'd like to talk about present moment awareness. Avishai, please, from the depths of our hearts, share with us your experience with present moment awareness.
These are sweet words to remind me to be present now, in this moment. And the silence here is golden. Yet some words are very, very sweet.
Salud! Cheers!
Salud, l'chaim!
L'chaim!
Probably, but the best way to convey what you're asking for, present moment awareness, is for all of us to be silent and to just be in the present moment. And yet some words are very sweet. And we're given that gift of a voice and language, and that adds sweetness to the present moment. If I had only one word to sum up my search, my practice, what I figure is the best tool for being present is breath. And the way I see breath is as a lifeline. I've spent a lot of time on seas, sailing, and especially when we sail in the open seas, in the deep oceans, the boat always drags a line behind. We just leave a line dragging behind. In case somebody falls into the water, they can grab onto that line. And I found that human life is a big challenge. It's kind of one big obstacle course, one challenge after the next. And the best friend I have, the best medicine, the best support is coming back to my breath.
Like the wind that blows in the air in the Peruvian Andes.
And wind is a great reminder because it's like the cosmic breath. It's like the breath of the atmosphere, the breath of the planet. When we come to this planet, first thing we do is we take a breath. And when we depart from this planet and we shed that costume of being a human in this form, last thing we do is our last breath. I don't know what's on the other side, but I know that within this time, what's unique is that we're all breathing. We all share that. We're all breathing.
So perhaps breath is communication with God or Creator or Source.
That's what's so beautiful. That's what's so beautiful. Listen to that. In Hebrew, breath is neshima.
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 In Hebrew, soul is neshama.
Neshima.
Neshama.
Neshama.
It's practically the same letters, but totally different words. Breath is neshama. No, breath is neshima.
Yes.
And soul is neshama.
Wow.
And it's such a beautiful teaching to see that when we're not sure where is our soul or how to connect to our soul, and we often say, I wish I was aware or connected to my soul. There's the direct link, the direct guidance. Neshima, breath. So I come to my neshima, to my breath. And for one breath, just one inhalation and exhalation, by keeping my mind interested in following that process of inhalation and exhalation, within that moment, my mind cannot be engaged with the random thoughts and being lost in past and future. And that's the trick, that's the tool, that's the medicine, that's the lifeline.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. To life.
To life.
To life, exactly. L'chaim. The only way we are alive on this planet is by breath.
Okay.
And on top of it, and together with that, the only way for us to wake up to the fact that I am alive and I exist, which is a total miracle and a total mystery and a total unexplained, incredible phenomena. The only way I know to cut through the chase, to get out of the that image of the ocean is so funny, because when we get caught in the waves and in the turbulence, it pulls us down.
It does, yeah.
And we drown.
Sink.
And that's the story of our life.
Yeah, I feel
that we're always drowning.
Yes.
We're always sinking.
So we gotta pull ourselves back up the lifeline.
All we need is to hold on to that line.
Wow.
Even pull us back. Yes. Yes. Because it's on a physical level and consciously. If I can follow that breath, that's all I need to hold on to the line, is to follow it.
Wow, thank you for that teaching.
And the moment I am there, the moment I'm connected to my breath, I am absolutely saved. And no matter where I was a minute before, I was in a nightmare, I was in hell, I was totally lost, I was all over the place. Just taking that inhalation and that exhalation is a total transformation. It's like 1 minute I'm in hell, the next minute I'm in heaven. I don't know any other way of doing it other than with my breath.
Thank you. Thank you, Avishai.
It's such a pleasure to share.
Thank you.
And it's such a pleasure to be reminded, because
Yes.
the reality is, and the truth is, I forget. I fall off all the
We all forget. We all forget.
Exactly. So I recognize my work for this lifetime is as often as I can, moment after moment, come back to my breath.
Beautiful. So we hope you come back to your breath. And next we're going to do a beautiful meditation where you can sit at home, take a deep breath in, and engage with this practice that Avishai is so graciously going to share with us today.
Thank you.
Relations, thank you. Namaste. Aho.